them know say beauty no to only face, na heart and grace. We dey vote, we dey stand for you, Hannah. Waterloo Titi, you're a star. Don't let bullies bring you down.
Kush and Kabomi family them. Me na Waterloo Titi. Today, I dey right inside Waterloo village for make I talk to Waterloonians them. I dey beg una dear, una support me, especially again the one the way out of the country. This town a village, and me Waterloo Titi, I dey go housemate salon season 4 for what represent this week. Sweet village where we know we for food and beverages so that we can celebrate and fry fish with we fine palm wine. Please, una come on board, una support me. If the one of Waterloo support me, we dey win this, we dey win am, we will not dey catch we aid. Now beg I dey beg una. I be don't go meet the aid man, I don't inform him. Even before they declare, he don't give me a blessing. I don't also go meet the chairman instead of give me a blessing. Do ya una come on board and support me. Let God make provision for we all, and I dey pray say I will go win this and come again return at the village for let we all proud. I tell una plenty thank you.
Yeah. Housemate season 4. We stand tall. We support the granny Mrs. Versatile. And our Waterloo Titi. Let them know say beauty no to only face, na heart and grace. We dey vote, we dey stand for you, Hannah. Waterloo Titi, you're a star. Don't let bullies bring you down. Cause you're beautifully and wonderfully made. Yeah. Mrs. Versatile. You shine like the sun where rise from Waterloo. Your spirit strong, your heart pure too. Them feet talk, but we no go move. Cause you get the grace and we believe in you.
Hold your head high, granny, don't cry. Them no go feed dim your light. You're a queen with purpose, fly so high. Season 4, you go win this fight.
We dey vote, we dey stand for you, Hannah. Waterloo Titi, you're a star. Yeah. Housemate season 4. We stand tall. We support the granny Mrs. Versatile. And our Waterloo Titi. Let them know say beauty no to only face, na heart and grace. We dey vote, we dey stand for you, Hannah. Waterloo Titi, you're a star. Don't let bullies bring you down.
Kush and Kabomi family them. Me na Waterloo Titi. Today, I dey right inside Waterloo village for make I talk to Waterloonians them. I dey beg una dear, una support me, especially again the one the way out of the country. This town a village, and me Waterloo Titi, I dey go housemate salon season 4 for what represent this week. Sweet village where we know we for food and beverages so that we can celebrate and fry fish with we fine palm wine. Please, una come on board, una support me. If the one of Waterloo support me, we dey win this, we dey win am, we will not dey catch we aid. Now beg I dey beg una. I be don't go meet the aid man, I don't inform him. Even before they declare, he don't give me a blessing. I don't also go meet the chairman instead of give me a blessing. Do ya una come on board and support me. Let God make provision for we all, and I dey pray say I will go win this and come again return at the village for let we all proud. I tell una plenty thank you.
Yeah. Housemate season 4. We stand tall. We support the granny Mrs. Versatile. And our Waterloo Titi. Let them know say beauty no to only face, na heart and grace. We dey vote, we dey stand for you, Hannah. Waterloo Titi, you're a star. Don't let bullies bring you down. Cause you're beautifully and wonderfully made. Yeah. Mrs. Versatile. You shine like the sun where rise from Waterloo. Your spirit strong, your heart pure too. Them feet talk, but we no go move. Cause you get the grace and we believe in you.
Hold your head high, granny, don't cry. Them no go feed dim your light. You're a queen with purpose, fly so high. Season 4, you go win this fight.
We dey vote, we dey stand for you, Hannah. Waterloo Titi, you're a star. Yeah. Housemate season 4. We stand tall. We support the granny Mrs. Versatile. And our Waterloo Titi. beauty not to only face, now heart and grace. We the vote, we the stand for you, Hannah. What a look, Titi, you're a star. Don't let bullies bring you down.
Kush and Kabomi family them. Me na Watalo Titi. Today, I dey right inside Watalo village for make I talk to Watalonians them. I dey beg una dia, una support me, especially again, you want the way out of the country. This town una village. And me, Watalo Titi, I dey go housemate salon season 4. For what?
All right, good morning, welcome to a program we call Korean Settle. We are on YouTube and on Facebook, and of course, the day inside, the outside, to enter Watalo Titi. Hope so you get a wonderful night, and you really plan for good sleep. Hope so you don't get a very good day, and you will get a very nice rest. Okay. All right, so we know the waste time. As you join me, please don't forget for like and share the program. That's one of the things then that we don't, I don't want to say don't lack on, but it don't reduce. The way how we can like, it don't reduce. It don't reduce by, 100%. No, not 100%. No, 50%. Yeah, it don't really reduce. The how they like and how they share the program. As soon as I can see no more now. Now I get everything. How not do no more now. That's so the program they go. And as so more people they know, and so less people they know. So how we do them, that's how we go. We don't waste time. We'll go straight and begin watching inside the paper them and at the front page of the different newspaper. Then the first one gets inside the program this morning. At the executive newspaper, we say SLPP under pressure as he proves to be selfless. At the Macaulay launches nationwide anti-Kush awareness campaign, and he as well gets ECC indict teacher for examination malpractice in Kenema. Aggrieved landowner in Angola town cry for justice. The next one at the Salon Times newspaper say Jaiah Kaikai whips as Kush Ravages Sierra Leone youth. Davidson Nicol Medical Foundation offers free health screening for Freetown residents, and FGM child rights activists feel betrayed by President Bion. You as well get BHI's transformation of Connor, empowering women and saving lives. The next one inside the program, now the City Hunter newspaper, we say Angola town demolition aggrieved landowner frustrated by parliament inaction, and crowning of Dr. Ibrahim Bangura symbolizes divine authority and leadership aspiration. Addressing the Kush crisis, Dr. Bangura inspires youth to build a brighter future. The next one inside the program at the Daybreak newspaper, we say as APC gears to boot SLPP 2028 election fire for fire. And in Stellenbosch, South African Chief Minister speaks on modern African leadership. Dr. Kaifala Mara champions data-driven development. NIA Chief wraps up tax matter, and for APC flag bearer youth endorse Douglas Biokubet. The next one we get, now the Independent Observer newspaper, we say CDS addresses critical RSLAF welfare issues, and when the day went to sleep, when corpses become common. The next one we get, now the Care Times newspaper, we say EPA Sierra Leone validates updates climate action plan ahead of COP3. And you as well get no harvest season for Tomabom rice. The other one, Cotton 3 Foundation support National Islamic Primary School in Jala Guara with learning materials. Okay, we'll just open the gate quick one for one of you guests for coincide, because the rest, according to the producer, get for the on the WhatsApp line. I will set them up when I done with the paper there. But for now, let me open the domot. The one from the Zoom line go able for come inside. Hope say let's just watch again. One other very important thing, or other very much important thing. Yes, I don't want this one. I don't want this one, but I don't let. So I just welcome and quickly, admit and quickly. And I go quickly inside the program again and look for the other paper them where we get quick one before let's see if the guest don't come inside. No, they come inside. He already we don't see something like that. Upside I don't take them in. Let's check again and cross check. Let's check and cross check. One more time. Alright, so by now he's supposed to come inside for himself without an and guy inside. Okay, so we continue with the rest of the paper then this morning, and the next one we will take inside the program. The exclusive newspaper inside the program this morning say say at Kacha Memorial United Methodist Church in Kenema City, Dr. Ibrahim Bangura crowned. And he as well gets over Kush crisis. Mohammed Musa Tawale drops bombshell, shake up in SLP. And what a key client town, AIG Brema Kane heightened police vigilance. The next one at the Heritage newspaper, persons with disability appeal for separate ministry. And you as well get, as SLPP is not a threat to democracy, APC press release is full of distortions and falsehood. And victims of Angola town demolition cry for justice. And you get other story there for inside this edition of the Heritage newspaper. The Freetown Daily newspaper say Mayor Akisoya opposes plan to divide Freetown, call for evidence-based policy. And Adi Macaulay stand in defense of national of nation over party. And Mr. Amara Brewa delivers transformative keynote on inclusive spectrum policy at MWC 25 Kigali. President Biyo coronate 4 paramount chiefs. And the next one inside the program where we get now the feature newspaper, we see MP call for dialogue in CDS stores ISLAF formation. And you as well get political Oscar Eyes APC job. And at MWC 25 Kigali, Amara Brewa delivers transformative keynotes. 12 principals suspended for 1 year. And Sierra Leone at Onga 80, the bio diplomacy. You as well get EUFAO and MOECC strengthening National Forest inventory data collection in southern Sierra Leone. The next one are the Africa 24 ban tramadol importation, Cheikoko urge and save Sierra Leone by Guma Valley. Why Sierra Leone needs a national railway system. The next one are the News Times Daily. Okay, I don't think that one day. The next, okay, now all the people in this will actually get inside the program. We can take a break and then we go bring we guest inside. We in Big Brother, one of we guests. Whilst we actually the Yagba for bringing the other one then come inside now the WhatsApp line. The WhatsApp line, the other one them go day for let we see what we get. As we go on, we'll just take the short break, quick one, and then we'll come back. Cheers now.
Now this we call freedom. Waiting we yeah. Housemaid season 4. We stand tall. We support the granny Mrs. Versatile. And our Titi. Let them know say beauty not to only face. Now heart and grace. We the vote, we the stand for you, Hannah. What a Titi, you're a star.
Kush and Kabomi family them mean Watalo City today. I dey right inside Watalo village for make I talk to Watalonians them. I dey beg una dear, una support me, especially again you want the way out of the country. This town a village, and me Watalo City I dey go housemate salon season 4 for what represent this week. Sweet village where we know we for food and beverages so that we can celebrate and fry fish with we fine palm wine. Please, una come on brother, una support me. If the one of Watalo support me, we dey win this. We dey win am, we know they catch we aid. Now beg I dey beg una. I be don't go meet the aid man, I don't inform him. Even before they declare, he don't give me a blessing. I don't also go meet the chairman instead of give me a blessing. Do ya una come on board and support me. Let one make provision for we all, and I dey pray say I will go win this and come again return at the village for let we all proud. I tell una plenty, thank you.
Yeah. Housemaid season 4. We stand tall. We support the granny Mrs. Versatile. And our Titi. Let them know say beauty not to only face. Now heart and grace. We the vote, we the stand for you, Hannah. What a Titi, you're a star. Don't let bullies bring you down. Cause you're beautifully and wonderfully made. Yeah. Mrs. Versatile. You shine like the sun where rise from Waterloo. Your spirit strong, your heart pure too. Them feet talk, but we no go move. Cause you get the grace and we believe in you.
Hold your head high, granny, don't cry. go feed dim your lights. You're a queen with purpose. Fly so high. Season 4, you go win this fight.
We dey vote, we dey stand for you, Hannah. Waterloo Titi, you're a star. Yeah, yeah. Housemate season 4. We stand tall. We support the granny Mrs. Versatile. Hannah Waterloo Titi. Let them know say beauty no to only face. Now heart and grace. We dey vote, we dey stand for you, Hannah. Waterloo Titi, you're a star. Don't let bullies bring you down.
Kush and Kabomi family them. Me na Waterloo Titi. Today, I dey right inside Waterloo village for make I talk to Waterloonians them. I dey beg una dear, una support me, especially again, you want the way out of the country. This is una village, and me Waterloo Titi, I dey go housemate salon season 4 for what represent this week. Sweet village where we know we for food and beverages so that we can celebrate and fry fish with refined palm wine. Please, una come on board, una support me. If the one of Waterloo supports me, we dey win this, we dey win am, we dey win am, we know they catch we aid. Now beg I dey beg una. I be don't go meet the aid man, I don't inform him. Even before they declare, he don't give me a blessing. I don't also go meet the chair.
Okay, good morning and welcome again. Of course, you dey watch the program we na Kush right on we are na YouTube and on Facebook. Let's try for share the screen with big brother because me alone, they know they see me right now. Me na ghost, they know they see me. But why I can't hear person they see me. So let's just share the screen with big brother quick one. So they go see me. Yes, it happened that way. All right. So inside the program this morning, we don't get three. So Jamane, let me say 3 army man them. You know, inside the program this morning, they for talk about what they think about this country we call Sierra Leone, about the things them we actually happen inside the country right now. All right, so maybe let's just introduce them by how they enter inside the program this morning. The first person we get inside the program this morning now from Youth Build. Now remember the last time the man is we can put me there that day. We don't talk to me done. My body all broke. Well, I want to say pull me day, not to like for say it do bad thing. But when you don't explain to we how situation they inside the country, how we young people in life them they become useless. You know, and make you they feel like for saying you yourself way they try you best for help the situation. You're not able for do more. You self don't become useless. So because when somebody they talk, when somebody with brain they talk about anything there, you they find out say it go beyond politics. You they find out say it go beyond just waiting one person they talk, but you they see the picture. You they associate yourself. You relate, and you they feel them. If you really well, this word I'm not like for talk and say the patriots, because now we get a question. Me, I ask that question every day. Who that's really sincere with this country where we call Sierra Leone? Because this is not the thing where they happen now. Everybody now they say, I say sincere with me country Sierra Leone. How honest with me country. Me I like me country Sierra Leone. Me I love me country by God in power. Who that? Now the big question I want to right now. But let's tell you something. We will still don't know so yeah. We will come and say we do this thing because of the interest of the country Sierra Leone. Hey, hold on a while. You really should say we do am in the interest of Sierra Leone. Other person will come and say, una very much destructive. Una not like the country, una they paint the country in a very negative way, to the world. But I relax back. I want to feel discouraged because somebody don't tell me, say, me they damage my country. Because I talk about things the way they happen inside the country. So that pissed me off a bit. But then I go back to my armchair and then I listen to one strong voice where they tell me, the president in voice they tell me, say, please, when I use the social media, when I use the Facebook, the WhatsApp, the email, when I propagate the message of Sierra Leone, things the way they happen. Now that's the international community they see and help the country. Then I stand up again and say, yes, Mr. President, I hear you. And we answer and move with what you actually don't tell we. With what you don't tell we. And then the other thing where come again on my mind, we see the issue of corruption. Certain people and they take them and bring them come to book. Some people and will just say can't pay. Or some people and will just watch them and say, let's ignore, let my people go. And then the president at one time, they don't tell we say, I know they call anybody when me appoint as stiff man. But hello, we see the anti-corruption, they indict people where they say they get all the evidence for say 49,000 bags of rice, then mix and the bag up, then deprive the picking them and all of this thing. Then tell me again, say audit reporter, we say the office of the president get a lot of things them where they're not able for explain to this thing. The issue of fake receipts. And then we start shouting, corruption, corruption, corruption. Then other people then come back, una not like the country, una just not like this government. Then we relax back and say, hey, Papa Godfather, why didn't they tell me so? But we listen again to this giant voice, where they tell me, say, I call on all of you Sierra Leoneans to help me in the fight against corruption. Whose voices was that? The president. Then I get to gain the energy and say, yes, Mr. President, we are with you, and we are going to support your agenda because you stand for the good. And then we start again. Then the issue of lawlessness come inside. We begin to call names them. Say, for example, this person, they talk about lawlessness. This person, opposition leader, someone come out and say, when I will make the country ungovernable. We start shouting. The government enforce them, begin use soldier team, begin use other people, begin use minister of information, use soldier and other things there for commit lawlessness. And then we start shouting again. Other people then come again and say, you guys don't love Sierra Leone. We are very much biased. We relax again and say, what thing they happen? And then we listen again to the voice of the president and say, they come for fight lawlessness. And they make this country unfashionable for anybody where they go with corruption or where one for become lawless. And then we get the energy again and come up again. So the question is, how many of we really honest about this word? The people when you the point finger pan, they say they love the country. The one them where they say the other people are bad, other people point finger at them. So this issue of points. Now I just analyze for you. So that come to you, quick one inside the program. Big brother, they between at the Zoom line. Good morning, big brother.
Good morning. Good morning, my venerable patriot of this country, Sierra Leone. Though you're out there, boy, you're with us. And I want to give you flowers them whilst they're alive of the good things the way they do. Thank you for showcasing the country in everything out there, the good, the bad, the ugly. This is the platform for that. And thank you for the following way you get. Thank you for having me here this morning. And anything related to youth affairs, as you can see the screen, my background, it says youth build, and that's what I'm here for. I'm a youth builder. In the process, we've been recognized by the United Nations with special consultative status in ECOSOC. Meaning anything that relates to youth, just like how they do. I forget me ideas them for Cell Day. And I just relate to your opening statement, which say the last time you engaged me, I give you some shakes. But it's all good, all are for the common good. And I'm here today again to just give an addendum from Usao being common. So, listeners, this is Big Brother, M. Robinson Sise, founder and CEO for Youth Build Sierra Leone, at the same time, a World Citizen Peace Ambassador.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you. We come back to you just now. And maybe let me go to the other person inside the program this morning. Okay, so we get we get Comrade Wisdom Sam King. We now the CEO and founder of the Sons and Daughter of the APC platform. Good morning, welcome to the program.
Good morning, Bia. Good morning, fellow Sierra Leoneans. Good morning, people in the diaspora. Of course, they call me brother, don't see me not Comrade Wisdom Sam King, the CEO and founder of the Sons and Daughters of APC. Yes, sir. Okay.
Thank you for joining inside the program. And we get the last person we are going to introduce inside the program this morning. We are just call him Batima Jaboy. But let me introduce him first, Italy. And say this now the person we concerned about the welfare of Sierra Leone and its citizen. Yeah. In name Mohammed Shazib Kalon. Yeah, courtesy of the Community Advocacy Network for Poverty Alleviation inside Salone. But you can call him Batima Jaboy Jalima. I hope I get that very well correct. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you very much. Good morning, Sierra Leoneans, and especially thank you very much to one of the panelists and then we all the other guests with him to come and do some of this analysis. Of course, me Mohammed Shajib Kalon, Batima Jegbo Jalima, and of course, I'm the executive director Community Advocacy Network for Poverty Alleviation in Sierra Leone. So I also come for be part of that. I'm very much happy to be part of this program.
Okay, thank you, Family. Salon people, I want to start this discussion with waiting I begin talk. Who that like the country and who that not like the country. And we three guests them there, so go get them bite inside the program for make we all able to understand proper one waiting with you up to. But for the sake of fairness, because we get three guests them for manage them inside 1 hour, we will just give them some time. Everybody will use their own time in the opening. For start with, I will give them 5 minutes for the way open the program. Yeah, and then all man will make you take on this particular issue. Salon people, the first paper where they take this morning, now the Salon Times newspaper. The newspaper where you go trust according to the paper. And this now the headline where we get. We see the picture of the head for the Salon Drug and Law Enforcement Agency, Andrew Jaiah Kai. And this now what in the paper say. It say Andrew Jaiah Kai weeps as Kush ravages Sierra Leone's youth. Andrew Jaiah Kai he cry when he see the way how youth them, they na the ground right now. He say feel sad. We go out, he see the young man them, our life talent for them. Let's start this. I get a twist before I come to the actual thing. This not the person where they in charge of drug and law enforcement. Say, he see the way how young people they life them talent and he cry. We mean say the situation really, really serious. I will use this for ask another question where we don't see. This not the person where they in charge of law. But other people they downplay the issue. For example, the chief minister say the people from the opposition, they pay the Facebook, they pay YouTube, they pay robot for they actually propagate this message as if this thing really, really serious. He said the crisis do, but now pay them they pay for let them boost the way how this thing is so they make noise na the social media. Not also actually being at the ground. The same way the speaker say, we the people within at the internet now, we the make ladies still look fearful, but not also hidden at the ground. Other people, for example, the Ministry of Local Government question the mayor, say, would that tell you say them people are all dying out of drug or Kush business? We not give you evidence. The mayor say give you all the evidence, but we know you're here tweeting and get for say another thing. So let's start with you again, Big Brother, in 5 minutes. What do you think about the way how authorities they play with this issue? Because the other day we listen again to the director of communication at State House. They tell me say, oh yeah, the mayor now this the waiting, but wait, the number of people they die when they survive Kush, then Boku pass one they will die. So that again contradicts what government they say. So they not they speak with the same voice, but at some point they all try for go the same idea. Say Kush not the ravage with citizens. What do you not think? I'll start with you, Big Brother.
Thank you so very much for giving me the honors to talk to we people them far and wide. When you hit on anything that has to do with youth, I'm always so passionate to get engaged. May they talk with the facts that I'm in hand. I want to give you recent data.
Okay.
As to how this addiction of Kush run rampant and well known now in country and outside the country. A Barometer tell we say 96% of Sierra Leoneans, 96% of Sierra Leoneans have heard of Kush, and 99% consider it a major national problem. The other figures, and this is a recent one. August of this year, 2025, 96% of Sierra Leoneans, they don't hear about Kush, they don't say Kush there. And 99% consider a major national problem. We go further. It says 61% sabi a neighbor where they use Kush. 49% know a relative where they use Kush. 44% know a friend affected by it. This I will tell you how broadened the Kush issue, the Kush pandemic is known in the country. So anybody who they try for downplay them, I believe say they live in a different world. Or since within our society, you say abnormality has become normal. So I'm not doubt forget people how they say how then they express the gravity of this menace, not to show it in at the ground. Well, luckily for me, I happen for the at the ground, and I happen for get caught up in the mix because I am a champion of youth causes. Moving forward, it says, this is like you see mental home now. What's in the tell we? Where they deal with mental problems then.
Kisi Christian.
Come again?
Kisi Christian.
Yes. Now then they give you this analysis or the statistics or data. It says 1,861 Kush related admissions of 2,955 from that period to 2003. So tell me how much now of today. With about 75% of patients within the ages of 20 to 34. So you see me get caught up in the business,
the youth,
because I am dealing with the youth who fall within that age bracket. So it's my authority. Whatever I talk is out of what I don't experience. I live in the field. I rub skin with these youths. The one who they follow me on social media, then they see me post them. What did they write in the field? Or talk to young one them. Or find way for let people to help them. Just the other day, 2 weeks back, at peace I don't talk on the last time. A noble son of this country, a former honorable member of parliament, Ibrahim Bundu, single-handedly opened a rehab center in Puloko. I happened for good chair the opening. Man, water run my tears run my eyes. Forget that type person in this country for do something like this. Kudos to you, my brother. I say anytime I get the platform for talk about you, I'll talk about it. And then guess what? We brothers and sisters in the diaspora, I see them making all type of write-ups on social media. I see them making all type of videos about how concerned they are. But hey, all I'm seeing here are booby sellers. They just talk. The other day I wrote a piece about it. Diasporas, shut the mouth and do the work. We've known this problem. Now let's talk. I call me man the honorable. I say, but wait a minute. But all who don't pronounce this tier, we don't make a lot of advertisements. Any one of them, when they shout at the diaspora, I don't call you, say, honorable, oh, you've come this far. Now this is how we're going to support you. None whatsoever. So all the noise I'm hearing on social media, besides platform like Unam, where they try for popularize them, all the one who go and make yap. Let's stop the talking now and now let's walk the walk.
So before you go away from that one day, maybe I'll just ask you this in just passing.
Right.
You think, say, most people actually trust certain people in way they actually take the fight for this particular thing, because most times when they say some people want for use certain situations for actually exploit other people and for make money.
Let not be say they read me lines them all.
Okay.
Because I was just drifting to that.
So
like I don't begin from the diaspora. I hear them crying. Everybody's making noise. I heard them. I see the other day Lansana Dumbuya sent a video talking about XYZ. They condemn the opposition members of parliament, say they are not doing nothing about this fight. Well, I'm not categorically clear and answer and challenge them. Since I happened for the ground, I don't see at the well of parliament where MPs like Honorable AKK, they talk on the issue. I don't agree on a national TV, they talk on the issue. I don't agree even I think it's the opposition majority leader, Abdul Kago, talk about it in the process, even the Speaker of the House shut them down. Say they're not for discussion. Those evidence are out there. So Lance and I go get you facts then right and give the people, the leadership something where they relate to what they happen at the ground. If I don't know what they happen at the ground, I do like what in this young man they do. Bring word in at the ground for educate you now about happenings at the ground. So now to your point, are people genuine in the fight against this? I've lived here when Ebola came. I've been just kind of the country. I saw a lot of players, a lot of outspring of people also concerned about Ebola. Guess what? Most of them were just here to chase the money. And then just after that, they disappear.
You know the reason why I ask all of this thing? Because recently we see even the former speaker of ECOWAS Parliament say he give 50,000 as well to musicians for waiting where the actual victim then they.
We'll get to that point. I just want to clear this point. Corona came, I saw the same drift. Everybody, hey, agencies and all over the place. But then, as the dust settled down, they disappear, just like salt.
Okay.
And here we are now, with this one who then at the middle of them. If I'm not even the middle. Hey, man, if we not take this thing serious, what is going to come out of this is disastrous. Because I'm just made to understand there's a jetty wouldn't they build around Kent? What I am told is from the drug log we had in about. Hey man, Sierra Leone, we got to wake up and take this fight with all seriousness. I hate to hear when people of authority then they tell me say this thing out and they talk not to say be. My brother, it's not a farce, it's reality, it's happening, it's on the ground. I live it. I wish you forget eyes for join me. What common also for go na a hub. We say go see all the hopelessness of young people then. We feature leaders then. But then, when I hear stories like they take money, give to musicians of that magnitude, though the other day they say, then they downplay and say it's not from government, it's from business people. But even at that, I think it's money sent to the right direction. It's not about music. We already know, say yes. The minister is here. So also for do now, let's support structures them who they fight this fight. Rehab centers I had, they're shutting down because they don't have support. And so they take out, they go misprioritize, what for do, go give musicians them. You know 350 grand go do for equipped a rehab center? You know 350 grand go do for open training centers them, for equipped training centers them, for take them picking out of idleness and engage them. Because guess what? When I reach to these kids, they're all telling me, our job not day, school better not day. We don't give up hope. Now this is what they can do. So that 50 grand, give it to institutions them, where they train picking and skills and let them go learn skill. Man, I have a living testimony. Just yesterday, I did my rendezvous incident the evening and just cool down. One guy who have been in this country, where he meets me again token. Believe me, now he offered me drink yesterday. He bought me a drink. Guess what? Those are the type of meaningful empowerment we're talking about.
All right.
Not so for them music. We hear them all over its music. But moving forward, wait a minute. I want to let me point there before they go.
Okay,
when
please.
I hear Liberia then intercept a truck or then show we a storehouse, we then go raid with drugs there. We coincidentally within that period, now a container loaded of drugs disappear. My goodness. How serious are we about this fight? The security apparatus, what are you talking about? When I heard Jaiah is crying on TV, hey, let's stop this acting. Let's do what is right. Jaiah, you are the head of I call them this drugs enforcement. You have an agency like Youth Bill. Not one day I don't hear you from them. Say, okay, this guy is dealing with youth. Let's see how we contact him. We can't fight this fight in silos. We can't do them independently. It has to be a concerted effort. Now we all come together. So you, the head of anti-drugs or whatever it is, I would expect you for don't get in touch with all the youth serving agencies there. For say, I need you guys in this fight. Not to forget team up na national TV or whatever they cry. Those are crocodile tears to me.
When it comes to that one day, we don't even talk on that one day. Just hold on to that.
Right.
Let's go to the other guest and quick inside the show. And I'll start with you, Bantima. You know, what in your own take about the way our government and government officials them they handle this issue on Kush?
My brother, for that very much concerned and very much appreciate my colleague when himself don't just make some statement. And we all just for understand, say, the idea of this Kush, this Kush issue, it can, then people them underestimate and the government underestimate them because they look at it just like just a normal mere drug, and then it's been synthetic and really be modified drug, and it don't really kill the young people them, especially men. And if government they work towards human capital development, and then if they work towards human capital development, who are the people that you are going to empower to build on the capacity? They are these young generations who are potential leaders who are supposed to serve to represent us in the future. But today they are dying. Today they are being abandoned. You know, only lately now, because people that they see that the thing don't become too alarming, and then everybody has a try for to say how they will able to come and make their own contribution. It's so sad that and that tears is show. That shows the reality, because
you know, when it comes to that one, the gist on the tears, I just want to know what you think about the way how then they handle the case. I mean, government official and government generally. When it comes to that tears day, because I had a different discussion here.
The government action currently, because government don't open courts, they don't empower the courts, and the day for CC them people where they capture in the habit of selling this tier, so this Kush here, then will be dealt with accordingly. But to me, in fact, that not only lately government respond very late. To me, government respond very late. The response of government is very late, and to this very moment now, we need a community approach. Government responds very late as far as I am concerned, because the response of government and the reaction of government was very much late. It was not timely at all, not, because this has been going on and alarm has been going on, and then more people they will take the push and they arrest. Then they target, and you know, they see too much of targets of the one the way actually the cow be cool. If container can lock, then how do they stand that nobody will be responsible for that? It's very alarming. So government response to me is very late, to be very sincere. If I had to say that, I think that's how I would say. Maybe I'll come back again.
Okay, so let's come over to you, Sam King. What do you think?
First of all, I want to extend gratitude for we want to give me this platform for interviewing again. So then now we are looking at the Kush pandemic in Sierra Leone. People in the ground labor, how they curtail or finally stop Kush na salon. But here is the case: the Kush na imported drugs, not to see whether the plant na salon. If not like Jamba, we go say, we the communities, we the people in a salon, we get we set problem. But this are something where they import in a salon. So the simple method there is government cut the chain of transmission, how the Kush come inside. Because logically, if you think smart, the SLPP government, I'm not going to be politicking, but let's start after the say. The SLPP government make use of Kush because they say the Kush, they kill the bedrock of the young people. And the reason being, the young people now then get the energy for mount strike, demonstration, protest. So for give themselves more comfortability in governing Sierra Leone wrongly, now for allow the Kush for flow so that the young generation will now then be able to the first of time a resistance in them bad governance. Now it makes them allow this inflow of Kush across the country. Kush don't begin. We don't rename them. We don't accuse them, say, one not go call them, say, we not the evidence. So government, you know, they go invite the people and they inform them. If you really want to fight Kush, do spot check on the spot check. Like how they go and alert to people in our off me. They just boss by you, both you don't want, take evidence, count in a police. But we don't see high profile people in here, where they want to go to their own police, inform them. When you inform somebody where they into drugs sale, automatically you don't keep them informed for keep the very evidence the police they look out for. So this is biased, completely biased. Government not serious for first Kush. And just they target the ordinary people and they sell them. Me to me, I'm happy with the target one day when they sell Kush. But it has to be across the board. You know, we just centralize to the ordinary man. You let the one that we now then get the factory, now then they can they import them because these people are high profile as government related people when they keep them into the low key. It's very wrong. They're serious for first Kush, and Kush is where people and they die. Me to me, the colleague classmates that will be sit on a boys school back then. 7 of them don't die from Kush. 7 of them. 7 of them. The days were in the secondary, the one was 2005. When a boy, a man will be get sense in a class. Very, very, very decent guy. Recently, they don't die from Kush. I still am. And they see potential people and they die. The reason being here is, 1, there is no job. No hope for the future. Young people will not get hope. So some of we still see, we still need for land book, we still need for do XYZ for change the dynamics of this country. We get the faith. But other people and the way they don't lost hope, lost confidence. Some people that even know how to belong as alone. Because the one that we for protect life and property, we for protect the well-being of the young people, the government we entrust with life and we property them for take care of the religion. Now then are the very people not they take serious of it. Let people know this. I go suck Kanaya. The government make opportunity of push because the young people when then they protest, when then they demonstrate for bad governance, now then they addict on push. Now it makes them they get less time for first push. Then they feel more relaxed, more comfortable when the one that we get for protest, then don't they into drugs addict. So at the end of the day, then go get some right in governing system at the one time. So these are critical things the way people need to look out for. Then see they are very serious. Even though you govern bad, but standing up for compel you, allow the future of this country to go into the mouth. You know, if you can't alone, every step of the way people they die na street. As I'm speaking, one of my area na Lumley. Yesterday, I've been there around it. One young man just in the door, go say the number for dog. He died. Pass people and call city council and can't take that body there. People in the die na street like water. It's a free chunk. People and they go die. Now then they slum them like water. Mortal man, you come to mortal man. If you be cabinet minister, now it makes this David Shenge boy. I don't know if really get humanitarian feeling. I don't care for attack him, but if he politicize the fighting for Kush, it's so appalling. They entrust you for make you cabinet minister for still in the governance structures of this country. You and your boss, who not they take serious on how to handle Kush. I don't know how we express how they feel. People and they die in this country. I've been getting one of the party when I SLPP. You know, like he tell me, we dey inside Motoka, because me and a politics only between me and a boy school. He say, oh man, he say we were decent and gentle now, not about quick, you know. He say if we can't begin work within a government, we go stay there because the retirement, we go secondment, we go third month, we go this say party. Wait a minute. He say because the young people are wait for the place, we all they can push. They all they die every day. So you get for Kambi, we in a power. You go they say what in there because nobody know the way they can push. I watch MP that reflects the mind how this LPP government they really know they take serious in fighting Kush because the young people are wait for this and make a change, be a change agent. Most of them they can Kush. So you see, this is very serious. Where government only for politicize the fighting of Kush. They need for track down the one the way that they import the chain of transmission, not so the one the way that they can't sell the wholesale and the rural communities there. The one the way that imports the consignment and not then forbid the government target. If government don't say local, that's one of the color. Not local boy. I'm not care for insultant. If they go cry and push, we don't know the chain of transmission.
So I think this one about in Kaiwan very much important. So let's come inside it now quick, and I reverse again to you, big brother. I ask you this question again. Now the similar thing like we two don't discuss, but now to the real headline of the paper. Jaiah Kai a cry as he see how Kush to deal with salon youth then. You know, so the question we go ask, what do you think? Because we they ask whether this na hypocrisy or na from the genuine part of your heart. Why I ask this question? Not to the same man this, where, let's just show Salon people in this picture. Let's just show this picture quickly. Not to the same man this, where now the head of the Law and Drug Enforcement Agency, where then see, or we all see now picture with the former immigration boss, with the alleged, Europe most wanted drug lord, the party after we've been done to talk about this drug lord. Not to the same person, this na picture we all see, so right now Salon people them. So what do you think about this inquiry? Na a genuine, na a crocodile, or na hypocrisy to the highest degree, for let it come out publicly and they cry. Big brother. Big brother, I don't know what's wrong with you line, but we know hear you fine. So I would advise, yes, you might not mute now as we talk. Yeah, go ahead.
I'll be there on mute.
Yes, okay.
I say thank you, my brother. I've been long for see the picture we say long watch, but I not see.
Okay, I will send them for you instant.
Wonderful.
I'm
I'm working look for talk with authority.
Yes, with evidence.
Point something, it's right here. So thank you so very much for that. But you asked a very good question. If people are really serious about this menace, thank you to me co-panelists them. I enjoy now submission them right on point. Government need to do more than try in the first place for decline emergency. Well, most of will be in champion. That one they say, hey, this thing is getting at the point where for declare an health emergency. So then listen to that advice. But like my brother just point out, most times these people, they don't have proactive measures. They believe for calm and control damage. I don't know why government therefore operates so, man. Serious. But then take a bold move for declaring an emergency. But then, did we just talk for please the public, the populace? Are we acting as to what we talk? Because when they say it's an emergency,
they send them to you just now. I just watched and not see your number.
Okay, that's good. When we say it's an emergency, then we will take all type of necessary measures for curb the emergency. But now we're not saying it. Like you say, they're pointing fingers to players there who are very involved in this business. But hey, we seem for not able to understand how government to go after this. I wish governance for just don't be everybody for govern. Because like my own community, me for just don't take the law in my own hand and go what I'm supposed to do. But no, when you do that,
I still want to get you on your toes. Yeah. Watch your phone now. I'm pretty sure the picture will hit you.
Okay. All right, let's go. I'll get that. You made a very sensitive point for say, this man they can't team up in a public, they cry. But here is a drug lord who they don't point to. Look at them, Rob, skinning, socializing together. And look at the connection there. A former immigration boss. Oh, man, I got to laugh. Because the immigration boss we're talking about is my junior. When he been visiting the States, now he also be put up. When he came down to Sierra Leone, he know me role in life. But as they reach that status there, some of us, what is talk to what's supposed to power, they say, no, we're not for able to rub skin. The one there wouldn't they didn't have the same mix and bowl. But thank God, Palace and themselves for don't be caught me on the net say, hey, we are part of the drug business. Because he was staying in my house, even when he can't free talk. But before this time, long time, he don't cut ties with me. I'm very proud of that. God, you know how to do genuine people them. So for another man can't team up with all who don't see him, here immigration boss, the drug lord, then they have team the party. And just like I go back to me, original stance for say, Pastor Kaya name so. But here is a big gun in youth agency. And this thing affects the youth them. This man don't ever try for connect me. Say, let me work with the youth agencies them for see how we go champion this cause. Nah. They have their criminal setup. When in they work. Shut that. Then get out and watch dogs then outside. Inside one shake, they knock you down. In Parliament, the Speaker of the House bashed down the opposition majority leader. Ibasha said not to for discuss inside under. Yes, I hear other ministers, and they point out, say, this thing, our people in the emphasize are not to be. And now then they drag her into politics. Anything, now APC. Ebo, we know the CM. But now to me, brother in talk been begin this now. Then one day they cry, where they come on social media, make like say they are serious about it. I had some people and they praise Musa thoroughly for a bold move for talk to power. Hello, give me a break. I've been here. Only that this country, we're too quick for forget. Adeya Musa thoroughly is an opportunist. They look for any iota of opportunity in your skin panel. It was here during the ANALYSE regime. We had the stories. It don't join skin with this current dispensation. Probably things are not work well as I expect them. Now is their time for make it look good to the opposition. I don't talk politics, but some things you see them, you don't need the brains of a record scientist for you to put them together. So no, not to type them. You don't get no moral standing for talk to me type about this menace. Leave it to us who don't depend on. Before, from the inception, I was the first person for go on TV and talk, say, I have a land, I'm donating it. Let's build a rehab center. The stories are there, the records are there. Now nobody cares. Now we see them, everybody's jumping out because, hey, politics is around the corner. Well, kudos to my brother JFK. I see it take a move. Well, yes, we need them type people and they like them type move than they. He has what he called Kush must go campaign. Thank you. Those are legitimate ones. Calling the names, all men don't call names. Why not Musa Charlie they can see? We all don't call names of the players them. Amadou Lamrana Bar, not so then they also get an encounter because he say things as they are. That Pekin Zainab Sharif, not so they talk to power, but just because there are people down the thread, they don't care about what they say. Musa Taroli, of all, what they do from one political party to another, now they can't talk, me take out grain of salt. No, it's meddling his way to get back into another system coming in. We hide and they open, we know they forget. You can fool some people some of the time, as Bob Marley say, but you can't fool all the people all of the time. I am one of them, you can't fool me all the time. I know your story, I know your history. Don't come and talk big Nayasu. Leave it to the one who genuinely defend the cause. Those are the people who forfeit. I get women then who don't jump from Europe for come fight this fight. Anita Koma, thank you for being here, for supporting a genuine cause. This lady, Kem Clarkson, thank you for being here, for fighting a common cause. Those are the people we call genuine fighters. Not the one who just feel for an opportunity for come popularize themselves again. No, we've had enough of now. Your time is gone. Allow the real players, them, the genuine players, them, for come on board. So Jaiah Kai, your tears, yeah, we see your tears. But no, we all can read through the lines. We read in between. We are not convinced. Because, like I mentioned, I am a youth activist for Move Youth Activism. I know everybody hear you from you try for connect with we. Not to me wondering, there are so many agents in here that have been on the ground fighting youth causes. Have you contacted them for see how go fit this fit? No. It's about your agendas you guys have. Una connect to yourself, una make fool of we, and una do una dirty works them. Enough is enough. And some of us, now for that God send we in this country for say things as we see.
Thank you very much, big brother. Let's come over to you again. This time around at the WhatsApp line, at the change and the other way. I'll take Sam King first and take Bantima second. Sam King, please unmute your mic. Somebody then aside way they play music, and that music they probably go get a copyright, and we don't want to let them put this thing down because of a copyright. I make a mute on all too because I never for detect all that. But please, Sam King, watch your phone and knock the screen, unmute the mic. Then you get the platform. What do you think about the cry where the former immigration boss, you know, we now the head of law and drug enforcement and boss, where anti-corruption don't ask them for explain about luxurious vehicles them where it gets, you know, if we explain, where a lot of people they say, then they allege say a gift again we come out from the same drug lord when at them party, you know, now they cry, say, Kush don't damage, we use them. What do you take?
Anyway, this country, people are full of hypocrisy. Of course, the video is viral. The Kaudi brother, they say, this immigration boss and this Jaiah Kai, my son, I call him. We see the video, the drug lord, with in one environment and the party and dying together. If the immigration boss now, they talk about Kush, to me, na hypocritical attitude than it. The rhetorics where they play in this country, they take people in life like say we are not important when you know the part of governance. Take you serious. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead, we get you.
Me? They're not they take you serious. If a drug enforcement agency head, they dine with the drug lord. Now this country, don President Bio German appoint that kind of person who can't head. That's to me. People are not thinking. People and they take this country like say all kind Jack and Jill they come to attain power. This is not about politics. This is about Sierra Leone. You know, we all see Kasada Kitchen in video. You might say that woman a comedian, but that video speak volume. Where the name names them, where in things say, where we said they read the names them by allegation, saying that then they import this consignment in this country, this dangerous Kush in this country. If governments then people and they close to power, then they protect them because of when they close to power, leaving the ordinary man where they dance and vote for SLPP, where they dance and vote for APC. To me, now wicked and unpatriotic to the highest order. You don't need for trace the one there where they go buy 10, 20 million a corner. Trace the one where they import the very consignment. When you cut that chain of transmission, that imported chain, trust me, in less than 1 to 3 months, nowhere, you know, Kush again at this country. You know, but anyway, to me, that very man, then now the drug enforcement agency head, government need for second. They need for second. Because if you on time, you be on the immigration boss, we the understand of passport, of Sierra Leone diplomatic passport, they all are with one, this very drug lord in family, na Dubai. Though now with the area again, then kind of thing they happen. The government president, you still keep that kind of person in that kind of unit there. It's to me, it's like an operation, a strategy government they use for stifle the energetic young people for resist or revolt against government on them, they pitchforce them. This is a very sensitive technique this government they use. You know, now I can blame the opposition here. Then think they have the opposition PR need for speaker every corner in this country. For let government use this strategy undermine the young generation of this country. At the end of the day, the opposition sit down and comfort. They know they talk in the way people in the area. At least the opposition they also need for make some amount of community sensitization towards Kush. Not to normal God. If government not take for first Kush serious, because they say the one the way they resist them, the one the way they for protest, the one the way they for demonstrate, majority of them are the Kush. So to them, now opportunity to them, the opposition way they say the one kind of power, where we say one kind of power. Now we for take the action to the ground and tell people and say the Kush now imported drugs. Now drug when they know the plants and a saloon. So if Kush then a salon, government need for take action. If government don't take action, logically government they feel comfortable while people in the dark. Because to me, let I get this me also. Somebody here for pass now the domot and kind side. If I know say you get something they can unbog me picking them, I'm not allow for kind side also. And they lock me fence. When I lock the fence, you know go get no way for kind side. So now the whole strategy down there. Government need for cut the chain of importation at this country, how they consignment they are the kind side. When they cut that chain, there's serious overnight. Trust me, in less than 6 months, they want Kush again. Now Jamba go say they're not able because now they the plant time. But Kush, I swear to God, the government serious not get answer they Kush to done in less than 6 months at this country. Then it's one pack Kush again. We're going to help this country. The one day, to me, the one day we get hands over Kush, let God make an also 2028. Because we need for invite God in this fight. People and they pretend so much. People and too pretend in this country.
when you're in a position of trust, most times when serious something come, then they look at if governments, this year they affect government. If they see say this year they in advantage of them, the sitting government, they're not they take them serious. And anybody where they think strategically, you know, say this year they in the advantage of government because they are making money. And above all, then they weaken the bedrock of young generation. If Uda go strike again, from where they school strike again, here protest, here demonstration, here anything again, that's what is one of the strategy. This is fact. If they go the strategy, let them cut the importation chain.
Okay.
We go challenge and let government cut the importation chain.
Thank you very much.
For import Kush, the one day when they import Kush, let them make sure say the border lines in this country be more robust.
Okay, thank you very much.
Recently, we all see the old one container on our Taki. That's what they say. The material the way they use for make Kush, then they import them. So why government they focus on the border network? Why? Let God help Sierra Leone.
Okay, let me go over now to you, Bantima. Bantima, please watch your phone, unmute them for me again. Please unmute your phone. Why is they mute Sam King? Watch, just touch your screen and then you touch the mic again, the phone them unmute. Then let you come inside. What do you self think about the cry where the drug and law enforcement agency boss the cry because of how we see the Kush they deal with young people then. Please touch your screen and at the bottom of your screen you see the mic, they touch the mic, and they unmute your mic. Bantima. If you get me. Touch your screen. If your screen don't lock, unlock your screen, touch the screen. You see down outside the end button there. You see outside the camera there and all. You see the mic there. Just touch the mic and then it unmute yourself. I think I don't make mistake in this day. And I be the sound where I get from when I not be no side to come out. Okay. If you know they get way at all, waiting I go advise you do, drop the call and join the call again. So that they automatically unmute you. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. The program we watch right now, we are on YouTube and on Facebook. YouTube and on Facebook. Yeah, so let me just see. Thank you very much. You already watch the program. Don't forget to like and share the program. Oh no, I think it don't go on the wrong side. So what I go do, I go drop in call and maybe Adam again. And maybe Adam again. Maybe Adam again. Alright, you still watch the program. We now Colors right on YouTube and on Facebook. Yeah. So welcome again. So yes, what do you want to take on this?
Yeah. Well, to me, now like a sign of regret because of the late response of government towards the push. Because everybody be don't see the signs, and we even hear about the incident where happened na Guinea. Who say the Guinea government they accuse Sierra Leoneans them. They clean salon. You know, the evidence is there in all communities, not just there, not all out of the country, but even within the country. Me, I don't ever see any drug where don't kill people the way they do mass barrier, except Kush. Now, Kush only can in this country, I will see more than 30 young men and women, then bury them inside one grave. That time don't become a sign for the government for no response immediately. Because the signs have been done there. Why then the delay to this very moment? Not only now, and even this one, there are no more community approach. Because if like now the time of Ebola, when they use the community chiefs, everybody else know you don't have change at several cases, tell man you don't have the business so that what they do. But such is not happening. So we're not going to just set up a court, we're not going to just set up a thing, and then you make them cry the day where the right thing not happen. And the boys and they die. When they lose the young people. And when they see the evidence, so if you don't see all that thing, why then you don't come up with a guy who see people picking them, even if not so we don't picking them, but not so we don't picking them, say we're not the politician, not so we don't picking them, but people then picking them, but just assume that not be you will fall in that victim. They never laugh, they don't cancer, they don't do them, they don't give, they don't beg them. Then just go better like that. That was a signal for the government to react and respond immediately at that time. To me, that cry now like a regret, and because of we failed for response to this particular Kush pandemic, as the time where it's supposed for them be. So it's really starting to we, and what we see with brothers and sisters. Even we only deal with street beginning, and they work with them street beginning. So then if you go on the street, I say around 12 to 1, you see, you feel bad. The moment it be better when they be okay, that they drag and you are able to transform them and do tracing and family reunification. And then they try for reunify and do reunification support. But how can you even do that? The person they begin to go meet, you get big sore. You see the evidence, why the late response? That's my concern. Why the late response? Why the late response? And communities are not part of the situation. We need to work with community organizations, agencies that are working with communities to see how best to be able to combat this push epidemic. It has now become a sickness. But if we look at the tell you the say that they use some things the way that they use for demand, and that they use for that cushion, then that thing where they use, then you in a living body, you don't need for possessor. The moment you don't consume it destroy your body, then your body, it make you see all the body the white funny. Because the blood everything else to go, at the end of the day, that flesh they as you get a small scratch too. Now wound don't become like say that so they so say get diabetes, but the person not get diabetes. And we see these things, government, everybody has to see, except that they are just in the vehicles. They just fly through the vehicles and they go to their homes. They don't work within communities. But if we actually reach out to these communities, those slums areas, you see that even rehab centers are not able to accommodate the number of people there. We don't become victim of that circumstance of push now. No rehab centers are not able to accommodate all of them because they are there in the communities. And we are seeing this evidence is why the late response. Why the late response that you are the head of the drugs now, drugs law, you are now showing this kind of a sympathy that you show the empathize now with the others, assuming that maybe I think I say, assuming I'm your opinion. It's really sad to me, as far as I'm concerned. It's really, really sad. So we need for not just harass the bobo now with the people. They are vulnerable people. They should be our clear. We should not be destroying them or be harsh or too much with them. No. We have to target, like our brother they say, the chain of transmission. That we able cover with border if only men and women are not involved in this situation. We able cover this and we able do a watchdog within communities and who should be combated. You see, but if we say no more, government open courts and the magistrate court at different places, judges and engage judges and that's the solution, it's never going to be the case. Because we still harbor them in our housing. We still harbor them in the communities. The one the way they sell the kush, we still harbor them. You know how many workers there were, government workers and police officers, soldiers, where they lost jobs because of kush? We still on the side that they were able to respond to one as a government. To me, government was very much slow, and in response, the response of government very late, and this was not even enough, to be very sincere. I think that's what my concern towards that.
So on that issue, I will ask Big Brother, maybe you're waiting Bantima say, get a different view. Say maybe this kind as a result of regret. What do you take? Just a response to that before we wrap up the program. Please, you mic mute.
Yeah, thank you, Sembe Pierre, and thank you, my co-panelists. I think the topic is well discussed, and we don't need for look any further because the answers are right in front of us. This cries is a cry not to the solution. Now you action. May I tell people it's not the talk, it's your actions. You speak, you action, let them speak for yourself. You know, give we mixed messages by one associating yourself with what you feel say now the damage to what do they go to right now, and then you turn around, they can't begin make crocodile before we. No, man. We need genuine workers. We need genuine people, and we want to take this fight to how it's supposed to be. All actors then forget involved. Community leaders then get a role for play. But above all, just like all my other panelists and don't say, the bulk of the matter rests on the government. Government, not that they make and shake, not that they make or destroy any society. We lost them, for applied them indiscriminately. Not say because this person is close to you, the law not for better, I'm like I bet the other man. I see the small, young, the small fish here, and wouldn't hold them, wouldn't they deal with them. No, we begin them not to uncorpse them they need. Now, an alternative life, now in the need. Most of them, you meet them, that's the only way they have solace. Now, something where they, I will put that, now even they get their own satisfaction right now because system has failed them. And that I know because one, there is no job opportunities for the young people. No. Skills, we say them for go learn. The centers are not equipped. Trust me, my brother. We talk of our technical vocations, them, they all not get today's equipment them for how the beginning will learn the skills them. Yep. It is sad. We talk about the free quality education. Teachers are not salarized. Their salaries cannot match up to their living standard. How are you going to get quality teachers them for teach? Hey, man, we cannot just be saying theories. Let's practicalize what we're doing. I always they admire. It's not like because he didn't have the limelight, but this guy came, he was so poor, nothing not there, but look at how he transforming country because he believing in people there. Not for just they fly from here and there, say they go make the image of the country. No, Mr. President, stay in your country and police your country. You know, so most of the things that already happen at the country, now because you're not there, also you fly. Stay around and police your country. And not say this me man business, because I see around you, all you people them now just me man business them. Yes, for fool the populace, we can do one or two. And even then, don't sacrifice and don't weigh them people them. I leave it here in McKinney. All the appointments they wouldn't make now McKinney. Now they wouldn't don't turn public enemy now McKinney. Now then they appoint. Yes. So that I will get the people that are McKinney for support your cause. Because all the one that we put before them, now people know they know able to relate with. Hello, we got a low word for do. Government, now place this. Yeri, all what me company panelists and see, these drugs, all the things that they make them with are imported. So if they're imported, who don't they control the borders? Let's have people that are credit worthy, will get integrity for man with borders there. And here, listen to this before they go. You go know what's a key. I had the head of operations there. It's related to a name who don't show up for drugs dealing. So come on, man. We need the brains of a record scientist for put one or two together. We say container then they lost. And the head of the key, their connections with the drug, with somebody who named them pop up on this drug issue. And even while then them start and they pop up, I don't see any radical moves and take for all them people there accountable for how public don't look at them. So when that happens, we have a head of state who just believing in quietness. No, it's not working. We got to talk. Mr. President, let's have frank conversation them. But they're going to talk to we. You know, with daddy. Talk to this nation. Go on TV and talk to we. We want to feel you. In fact, at this point in time, they had to say, every month, give us a month rundown as how you they run this country and how you want to run them. Because if you don't know your plan, just run away surround you. Some of them, watch them. Then they try for bring you down. Let them come up. Trust the people that surround yourself with. We've lived it. We, at the low level, we also go through people who they say, these are people who work together. Then they try for assaulting a man called a Morka you. That then they go under you, for let you look bad, and then make it themselves. So watch out. Talk to you people, and we get you. Listen to we. I believe say 1 or 2 times, you don't send directing them to you, but I not even see response. So hello, I will feel say they talk to me. Not just believe you guys them out there, because these are the people saying out. And I remember when they talk about let the ministers and officials say they are affected. No, they are. They are caught up in this. The Minister of Information, I just said the other day, he confessed on TV, say, in Peking, get caught up in the act. But since he has the wherewithal, I feel say, don't win Ampana. So this thing, it don't get no boundary. It is for everybody. Imagine how you begin to left you, he go associate himself, peer pressure. They bring them in for let them get caught up. So if you feel, say, now the poor man no more they suffer, you watch. It is coming, what we call karma. So we got to do what we got to do as a nation for clean this country. Please. Right.
So now let me know each of the points now for let me wrap up the show quick one this morning. And now let ask Una for una parting word, una last word them inside the program this morning. I'll start with you, Sam King. Sam King, what do you want for left with you before you go? Please unmute your mic.
When actually we need for think as Sierra Leonean. Kush, if you like to me, I go rate Kush like the time we Ebola come to this country or COVID-19. Kush to not to think we need for fight in isolation. I want for call on governments, let them sit down with opposition, key players, them, state actors, them. Then let them sit down together with all sincerity, then draft a model of approach towards Kush. Let them call opposition parties, them, especially the main opposition in the APC party, then sit down with governments, the agency, especially the sitting president, President Yo, let the opposition give them your input, then format a plan and approach model how for combat Kush in this country. If government, President Bio listen to all state actors, civil society, main opposition party, state players, then sit down in a round table, then give them your input. Use that model there properly, with no bias, no fear of favor. Trust me, in the next 6 months, they want Kush again as Salom. So we will urge governments to implement this model of recommendation, so that as young people will get the future, then will look more brighter. I tell you, plenty. Thank you.
Okay, so I'll come over to you, Mbantima.
Yeah.
You last word before you go.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much, Simbi Pierre. And for me, your last word and written, we want to advise the government as a proper response. We need a community approach as a powerful tool for stave off the ramification of this particular Kush, for stave off the spread of this particular Kush. In a sense, we need for a work with the local chiefs and the tribal headmen within, the municipality and all other regional areas. Let's work with the local chiefs, let's work with the traditional people, and then we work with the local NGOs because they are within the communities, they are working with the people. And we work with the civil societies. These are all key tools and key players for making we able to solve this particular situation. Because if we all become that watchdog, communities can agree. Nobody else not more push on the other side. And in fact, then they scan the entire communities. Community chiefs are able to scan the entire communities and know the business some people that are doing are residents of that particular community. Because now we they keep the one that we they come for sale. So therefore, government need to strengthen this partnership and see like public-private partnership. Government has to work with this system, and that if government work with that particular system, I believe say the Kush we all go able to help. Because it has to be a concerted effort. We all have to play a part. We all have to play roles, for say we able to solve the situation. The civil society, local chiefs, because they cannot be unconnected to this. We have to involve them. We have to involve our local leaders, their religious leaders, of course. We all have to involve together. That's why we take full Ebola. So we have to do the same thing as a people, as a community. For now, we go able to see say Kush actually a commodity in this country, young people actually go be transformed and their lives will be changed to become better so that they become productive and responsible citizens of this country. So that's all I will have for now to say in this particular platform.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. So let me go over to you, Big Brother. Yes, what do you want for left with you before you go? Big Brother, yeah, either gets me or not get you.
Yeah, thank you, my brother. It's been an insightful discussion. Thank you so very much for creating the avenue. And thank you to my colleague panelists them. Indeed, we all talk on sensitive matters. Well, I don't need to go over it again when I don't see them all. But here is my stance. Yeah, it's need collaboration, but Uda get the bulk of this work, not the government. Because government will put them there for protect life and properties. If you see lives are going through this addiction, come on. If not being or everything are locally manufactured, then I can understand. But these are imported stuff. Wouldn't they join with whatever local stuff they now forget them out? So therefore, if government mean business, a simple 1, 2, 3 moves them. Believe me, just stop the supply. Stop the supply. We get him when you know yourself for buy him. Hey, how are you gonna get it when it's not there? Just create and for let be scarce. Make a let become so scarce. Then people don't go get one. And then my warning now for this nation. Colombia started this way. When drug laws then take over. Don't joke with this guy. When they identify one here, me, I go with what I don't hear. And since all man they cry say we have a drug law here, let's root him out of this country. Don't joke with that. Government, be warned, be forewarned. In the event this guy don't entrench Naya, you know how they can do the drug laws them? Then they get done on special security force. What even government force is not able to challenge them. Trust me, my man. Now it happened in Colombia. Let's see how you not turn to Colombia. I beg for the future of a Pekin them. Because me any Pekin and me Pekin. My biological children are not here. Except the one I deal with. Well, if I just make, I just get out of here. But it's my country. And I for love her. And seek the interest of the young people them for let them get a brighter future, for let them able to live a life. Not to pass we all go there abroad. Then why Sierra Leone they exist? They exist for the people in the day. And if people in the day, let's have sober-minded people them for run the country, devoid of any things them where will they go through. We got to stay the course. Let's don't turn Sierra Leone to a drug cartel country. It don't reach to that stage today. Believe you me, if at all we not address the rumors that they go around, we just they go in denial. I don't see the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, they deny, say we passports, they're not there out there. Hello, they don't catch the evidence again. How we able to deny them? We already said that they can do investigation. We know they report again. Maybe it's a sensitive issue like that nature, a national interest. Now, every week, they will give you an update as to how far they don't go to the investigation. But now, nothing is happening. So, let's rule this country with seriousness. I beg, let's move this country. But remember now, there's only one country on planet Earth we call Sierra Leone. Now, you own Mr. Sembe Pierre, now me own, my co-partners and I all get her. So now, please follow no say it going to ruins. Trust me. Some of you not get no side for we don't abroad, we don't batter, we don't turn back. We can for see how we cooperate for push. And government, when I talk about radical inclusion, let it be open, bring people them of bold minds, of integrity for push this country. We not forget about this man business. It has to be your man before things can work. That is my humble submission for today.
All right, thank you very much. I appreciate your time with you inside the program. This morning, and I want to say thank you to Ona for taking time for joining at the show. Thanks to the producer as well. We're taking time for put together this program. So I want to say Ona get to yourself a very good day. So you watch the program, I want to appreciate your time with you inside the program. Thank you. God bless you. And we as well want to appreciate, on our likes, on our share, on our comments. Please, you like and share it. Please consider for do so before you go. In a discussion like this, important for let we actually get them, for let it reach a lot of people. Well, until we meet again, by God in power tomorrow, one for say let God bless we all. Let God continue for bless we country Sierra Leone. We call we are. Thank you. And God bless we all. And don't forget, we contestant, we Waterloo TT, we the inside the house, the Mrs. Versatile, the police officer, the nurse, and the cook. You want to carry all of them things in there. And ready for change a lot of young people. And we don't see how we don't do them as well. So please support them. Not forget to vote for them massively for they actually get the vote at the end of the day, the crown. So thank you and God bless we all. Good day.
Housemate season 4. We stand tall. We support the granny Mrs. Versatile. And our LUTT. Let them know say beauty not to only face. Now heart and grace. We the vote, we the stand for you, Hannah. Waterloo TT, you're a star. Don't let bullies bring you down.
Kush and Kabomi family them.
Housemate season 4. We stand tall. We support the granny Mrs. Versatile. And our LUTT. know say beauty no do only face, na heart and grace. We dey vote, we dey stand for you, Hannah. Waterloo Titi, you're a star. Don't let bullies bring you down.
Kush and Kabomi family them, me na Waterloo Titi. Today, I dey right inside Waterloo village for make I talk to Waterloonians them. I dey beg una dear, una support me, especially again, you want the way out of the country. This na una village, and me Waterloo Titi, I dey go housemate salon season 4 for what represent this week. Sweet village where we know we for food and beverages so that we can celebrate and fry fish with we fine palm wine. Please, una come on board, una support me. If the one of Waterloo support me, we dey win this, we dey win am, we dey win am, we know they catch we aid. Now beg I dey beg una. I be don't go meet the aid man, I don't inform him. Even before they declare, he don't give me a blessing. I don't also go meet the chairman instead of giving me a blessing. Do ya una come on board and support me. Let one make provision for we all, and I dey pray say I go for go win this and come again return at the village for let we all proud. I tell una plenty thank you.
Yeah. Housemate season 4. We stand tall. We support the granny Mrs. Versatile. And our Waterloo Titi. Let them know say beauty no do only face, na heart and grace. We dey vote, we dey stand for you, Hannah. Waterloo Titi, you're a star. Don't let bullies bring you down. Cause you're beautifully and wonderfully made. Yeah, Mrs. Versatile. You shine like the sun where rise from Waterloo. Your spirit strong, your heart pure too. Them feet talk, but we no go move. Cause you get the grace and we believe in you.
Hold your head high, granny, don't cry. Them no go feed dim your lights. You're a queen with purpose. Fly so high. Season 4, you go win this fight.
We dey vote, we dey stand for you, Hannah. Waterloo Titi, you're a star. Yeah. Housemate season 4. We stand tall. We support the granny Mrs. Versatile. And our Waterloo Titi. Let them know say beauty no do only face, na heart and grace. We dey vote, we dey stand for you, Hannah. Waterloo Titi, you're a star. Don't let bullies bring you down.
Kush and Kabomi family them, me na Waterloo Titi. Today, I dey right inside Waterloo village for make I talk to Waterloonians them. I dey beg una dear, una support me, especially again, you want the way out of the country. This na una village, and me Waterloo Titi, I dey go housemate salon season 4 for what represent this week. Sweet village where we know we for food and beverages so that we can celebrate and fry fish with we fine palm wine. Please, una come on board, una support me. If the one of Waterloo support me, we dey win this, we dey win am, we know they catch we aid. Now beg I dey beg una. I be don't go meet the aid man, I don't inform him. Even before they declare, he don't give me a blessing. I don't also go meet the chairman instead of giving me a blessing. Do ya una come on board and support me. Let one make provision for we all, and I dey pray say I go for go win this and come again return at the village for let we all proud. I tell una plenty thank you.
Yeah. Housemate season 4. We stand tall. We support the granny Mrs. Versatile. And our Waterloo Titi. Let them know say beauty no do only face, na heart and grace. We dey vote, we dey Beauty not to only face, now heart and grace. We there but we there stand for you, Anna. Waterloo TT, you're a star. Don't let bullies bring you down, oh Nana, cause you're beautifully and wonderfully made. Yeah, yeah, Mrs. Versatile. Mrs. Versatile. You shine like the sun, we rise from Waterloo. Your spirit strong, your heart pure too. Them fit talk, but we no go move. Cause you get the grace and we believe in you. Hold your head high, granny. Don't cry, them no go feed dim your light. You're a queen with purpose, fly so high. Season 4, you go win this fight. We there but we there stand for you. Waterloo TT, you're a star. Don't let bullies bring you down, oh Nana, cause you're beautifully and wonderfully made. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mrs. Versatile. Mrs. Versatile. Mrs. Versatile. Housemate season 4, we support you, Granny. Keep smiling, keep shining. You're strong, you're bold, you're one of a kind. And I want the Lutiti, the people's queen. La 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 la. Mrs. Versatile. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Say, oh,